Greetings, gang. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, MS. Hey, Miss Goddess One. Hey, Ben. Hey, Tanaya. All right, gang. We're going to do a quick energy check-in, see what's going on. And it is going to be quick because it's late. Uh, Damn it. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see what's going on. You got a good 20 minutes in you? Hi, Tashima. Hey, Breezy. Look, I'm right there with you. Shit, I need to get some rest. So we gonna be on here brief tonight, gang. Shit, y'all spoiled anyway. This is a hot flash. All right, Spirit. What do we have for the collective, please? Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody do need some rest. All of us. Four of Swords in reverse coming out with the Knight of Swords in the upright. Somebody rushing to the bed. So when I was getting ready to do the reading, I kept hearing something backfire. It's backfiring. So I feel like someone who was like very quick to go into conflict with someone, or someone who was just very like reckless. I feel like their spirit is uneasy right now. Possibly they can't get any rest. Bottom of the deck here is the Justice in the upright position. Okay, so looks like some justice is coming in. All right. Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody spoke too soon. Somebody spoke out of turn. Somebody is like, oh, you know that saying where it says, I can't quote it verbatim, but it's like a lie spreads something really fast, but the truth is something. I can't remember, but that's what I'm hearing. So somebody was quick to like spread lies, gossip with the Page of Wands. Somebody loved like spreading bad news. Like somebody can't wait to deliver bad news to someone. Someone loves to like gossip, play telephone. Whoever this is, I feel like all their lies and their gossip is catching up to them at this time. So with the Four of Swords in reverse, I feel like somebody could be in bed at night thinking like, do they know I was the one spreading the gossip? Do they know I was the one spreading the bad news? Like, do they know? Like, somebody is wondering now. Their mind is restless. They want to know, like, do they know I was the one that was attacking them verbally or physically or spiritually or whatever behind their back? Somebody is wondering if you know this at this time. I feel like you do with the Justice in the upright and the Six of Wands in the upright. I feel like you definitely do. I feel like even if there was some gossip or something spread, it's like you still showing up good. Six of Wands in the Justice. Hey, HB3. So you're still showing up good here. There is some type of external conflict or confrontation going on with the Five of Wands. I just feel like everybody could be asking this person, like, I thought you said. Like, it's a lot of drama surrounding this Page of Wands in reverse. I thought you said they did this. I thought you said they did that, because karma is coming in. Justice is happening for you. Now somebody don't want to be bothered. Now that it's all catching up to them, they don't want to be bothered. Four of Cups. Now they playing victim. So somebody playing victim due to some type of drama they caused. Them being quick to spread mess, talk mess, whatever it is. It's all catching up to them. And now they trying to play victim amongst the people who they lied to. But this is what they've sown, so they're reaping it. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. So possibly now nobody don't want to deal with them. Yeah, Ten of Wands, because whoever this is, they're a burden. This is somebody that's always got some drama going on. Every time somebody talks to them, they done fell out with a new person, this lie. Everything is just like coming to the surface. So now they in their feelings. Show me this, please. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. Some shit is being cleared up here. Let me see. It's been a long week and it's only Tuesday. Ten of Wands, a lot of you guys could just have a lot of responsibilities on your plate as well. Just a lot of shit you got to do. You could be carrying a heavy load right now because you're trying to get things done. Spirit says don't bring your work home with you. So, like, leave work at work. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What is this, please, Spirit? Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody is always in some mess. You'll know this person. Whoever this person is in your life, they always coming to you telling you something. Five of Wands, too, they like to gather up other people to be in on their mess with them. So whoever this is, they possibly can't fight their own battles. They can't confront people alone. They probably always got to have somebody right there. Oh, get in the group chat while I say this to collective, or oh, come with me while I go confront them. Like, this somebody who can't, like, they always in mess. I don't know why. Whoever this is, I don't know how it's not ever. It hasn't been evident already that this person is always in some mess. Like, always. Or they always carrying news. Ten of Wands, they always telling other people business. Like, this, somebody is just messy. But I'm hearing that the people around them tolerate it because they all have dirt on each other and they're all like using each other with the Five of Wands, Four of Cups. So that's why somebody like knows how, like somebody keeps up mess. They got dirt on so many people that even though people know they full of mess, they still go along with it because they're like, well, this person know this about me. This person is a good manipulator. Show me this. Moon. Yeah, they carry a lot of secrets too. This, whoever this is, Knight of Swords in reverse with the moon and the upright, this person got a guilty conscience. I bet you if you look at this person, they always look guilty. They always look like they hiding something. They always look like they doing something underhanded. With the moon and the Knight of Swords in reverse, so this is somebody you really can't turn your back on them. Like, this is somebody who is an avid backstabber. They carry a lot of grudges too with the moon and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, let me see something. Spirit, can you show me what this person has a guilty conscience for? Why does this person have a guilty conscience? Three of Pentacles. Hey, V, how you feeling? This person has a guilty conscience because of some type of collaboration they was in, some type of group effort. What is this group effort? Can you show me, please? To keep somebody stuck, hangman position. So whoever this person is with a guilty conscience, they got together with another group, with a group of people to keep someone in a hangman, to turn somebody upside down, to turn somebody's life upside down. But somebody is being freed anyway. Bottom of the deck is the Fool and the upright. This is why the backfire is happening. What is that? Yeah, after Tarot, Nine of Swords. I feel like somebody has been successful in like slaying some demons, so to speak. Hey, peace and positivity. We just started, babe. Yeah. Somebody too could suffer from sleep paralysis, but I feel like somebody is learning how to wake themselves up out of it. Somebody, don't sleep with your window open at night. That allows negative spirits to come in. Somebody may try to, like, somebody likes to send attacks to people when they sleep. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Both of these images depict someone laying down. Somebody wants to keep somebody laying down. Keep somebody in bed. Keep somebody sick. Keep somebody tired. What is this? Three of Pentacles again. They paid somebody to do this. You better put a fan by your bed or something then. Yeah. Whoever this guilty conscious person is, I feel like they keep going to the same council, to the same people with the same thing. Whoever this person is, they're telling whoever this group of people is that you're a burden to them. That you're a problem to them or something like that. But you're not, devil in reverse, you're not a problem to nobody. This person is the problem. They're the problem. This person sounds to me like somebody who they're like a spoiled brat. They want their way all the time, and you possibly aren't giving them their way. That's the burden. The burden is you not giving them their way. You got the Justice, the Six of Wands. Yeah. Hey, Scorpio rising. They're also like, the burden is you being successful in some way. The burden is you getting justice all the time. Somebody feels like everything always turns out right for you. That's the burden. But with the devil in reverse, you're not bothering anybody. Show me this devil in reverse, please. I just heard somebody say, the devil made me do it. Devil is clarified by the Three of Wands in the upright position. Yeah, somebody is not a burden to anyone. Somebody's not a problem. Somebody's not the evil person in someone's life like they're being painted out to be. Whoever this devil in reverse energy is, this is somebody that's like just waiting on things that they've sent out in the world to come back. This is somebody who's just, you know, they've got their back to the bullshit. Let me see. Hey, Lily Cat. Yeah, somebody's got their back to the bullshit. Ace of Pentacles. To clarify the Three of Wands, somebody just like focused on their money coming in. Somebody's just like, I feel like too, somebody's like really keeping an eye on their money, like what goes out and what comes in. Hey, Prince Stampede. Yeah, somebody not doing nothing mischievous to nobody. Collective. You know what I mean? Low-key the same energy from Friday. Or was that Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday. Eight of Swords in the upright position. What is this? Bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored. This is what somebody is. Eight of Swords, Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody's just like trapped in their head. They want to get out so bad, but I feel like whoever is trapped in their head is from their own doing. I almost said undoing. So maybe somebody is coming undone. Like somebody is trapped in their head. Like Three of Wands in reverse because something's not coming in, something's not showing up, something's not panning out. So somebody is stressed. Bottom of the deck here is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Court card energy. Yeah, they in their feelings too. Somebody is in a state of rage. Somebody is angry, crying. Something has come to a screeching halt in their life. Chariot in reverse. See, that's why you leave people alone. I'm telling you, whoever this is, like I told you, I heard backfiring. Something is backfired. You know that sound when a car backfired? I'm hearing that. And then the Chariot being in reverse. Something is backfired. Some chickens have come home to roost. Bottom of the deck is the Strength in reverse, so they feel weak. Strength in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse, they feel weak, they feel unsuccessful, they feel like a failure. They feel like a failure because of whatever they've been doing and saying it's not working for them. So now they in their feelings, they sad, they angry, they mad, they feel like a loser. They wanted some type of reaction out of you. They're not getting it with the Six of Wands in reverse. Like, this is somebody who's having a fall from grace. With the Strength and the Six of Wands in reverse, they're having a fall from grace. Like, nobody trusts this person. The only people they have to fuck with are the people who are messy like them. Whoever this person is, they wanna be around good people though. That's what they want. They want to be around like kind people, but the only people that gravitate towards them are messy people. While they're trying to gravitate towards other people to, Spirit says, to revive their reputation or something like that. You have the High Priestess in the upright position with the Temperance in the upright position. I feel like it's very evident who I just heard has spiritual sovereignty.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing. Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to speak to the manager. Mom! Thanks to the Chase mobile app, your kid can shop independently.
Yeah.
While you keep an eye on their spending.
With the Lovers in reverse. This High Priestess is staying balanced by not linking up with like people that ain't on the same type of time that they're on. What is this High Priestess and the Temperance, please? Yeah, period. Four of Wands. Upright position. I feel like somebody's been getting the esoteric house in order with the High Priestess, the Temperance, and the Four of Wands. That's like your spiritual house, just getting everything well balanced, cleansed, everything feeling like a well-oiled machine, or running like a well-oiled machine, or everything's just feeling comfortable, like somebody has a lot of comfort in their home. Somebody's home is like really quiet too most of the time. Whoever this person is with the High Priestess and the Four of Wands, I feel like they could be in their house for hours and really not say much. Like, this is somebody that you really won't just catch on the phone unnecessarily yapping, running their mouth. I don't know why, but I'm being guided to say that this person doesn't go to church, though. This person doesn't go to church. I don't know why that's important. Maybe some of you don't go to church, but your house maybe feels like a temple or something like that. This reminds me of the Islamic temples, the masjid. Like, it's a totally different vibe from church. Like, when you go in the masjid, most of the time it's like extremely quiet and serene, as opposed to a church where like a lot of people are like hooping and hollering and yelling and crying and falling all over the ground and stuff. So maybe somebody don't go to church, but they home is their church. Like, they home is their temple. I'm feeling very peaceful vibes from these three cards. Somebody is very grounded spiritually too. Can you show me this, please? Whoever this is, somebody came from nothing. I feel like somebody had like a really hard time in life. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could have been homeless at one point, and now like they have a peaceful environment. Somebody could have been in like some type of chaotic situation here with the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Now they've found a lot of peace within. Yeah, as soon as I said within, Major Arcana, the Hermit, comes out. Somebody is very peaceful. Very, very, very peaceful. Confirmation, the High Priestess again. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting... I don't know why I just heard that, because with the 5 of Swords, the High Priestess twice, the Temperance, like, this is major, okay? But I feel like just because somebody is peaceful doesn't mean they can't get with the bullshit. 5 of Swords. I feel like somebody is like, I'm not gonna let nobody take me out of my peace. But I feel like with the 5 of Swords, somebody's like, I'll protect my peace by any means necessary. Hail Mary. You do. You know, Spirit gonna spill the tea in some kind of way. I don't know why and then Hail Mary, that's like a play, a football play. With the Justice and the 6 of Wands, it's like you could have ran some type of play with the Hail Mary energy. At the last minute, it made you successful in some kind of way. Like I feel like somebody had counted you out, collective, and they did too soon with the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they counted you out too soon. I feel like, too, you're not going to allow anybody to ever take you back to being broken, whether that's financially or spiritually. Yep. Somebody liked you better when you were broken with the Lovers in reverse. What is all of this? What's this 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody liked you better when you didn't have a plan of action. Somebody liked you better when you were directionless, when you didn't know where you wanted to go with your life, when you didn't have a plan for success. someone liked you like that. Now you've ranked up, you've leveled up spiritually. With the Hermit, you know yourself. High Priestess twice. You serious about your spiritual journey too. With the Temperance, you're not this broken person anymore. You're actually very strong. With the Four of Wands and the upright, like you solid. You know, sometimes people do like the broken version of you because you're easier to manipulate than, you're easier to take advantage of. They could talk to you any kind of way. They could give you anything. They could give you crumbs. You'll take that. When you broken, you'll accept anything. Show me this. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody liked it better when you didn't have no money. I don't know your pockets. I'm not saying you balling out of control right now, but somebody liked it better when you was like homeless, no money. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, possibly no car. Somebody just like to be around people who are like beneath them, who don't have much. Your life is changing though. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So you're not this broken person anymore. You know, we talk about that a lot here on the channel, about like when you meet certain people and you broken, when you start to put yourself back together, you become this Nine of Pentacles, and then people have to relearn you. They have to get reacquainted with you. Your self-esteem becomes higher. You know, so possibly a lot of people have to relearn you now. You're not broken anymore. And that's why a lot of times when you link up with people who are messy and then you don't want to be messy no more because you changed, you healed, they turn on you. Somebody has realized with the Nine of Pentacles that they can stand on their own. If they have to choose between being around messy, mean-spirited people, they're going to choose to be on their own. Remember earlier I said sovereign being with the High Priestess, and now the Nine of Pentacles confirms that. Somebody's like, I'll just be on my own before I be around brokenness anymore. And this is not to say that you think you're better than anybody, but you're better than what you used to be. What you used to be, not anybody else. What is this, please? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Maybe even some of your family, you stand out. Maybe if you was to go around your family, people wouldn't even know that that's your family. Or like, maybe your family don't even know you no more. Maybe your family have to learn the new you. I don't know why, but Spirit just says you and your sister are like day and night. I don't know if y'all got a sister, but that's what Spirit said. Period, HB3. I never knew you. I never knew you. Oh, that's three. Three, power of three, that's confirmation. So, yeah. What is this, please? Yeah, you're the free one, though. You're the one who is free. I just heard I love you, baby. I'm proud of you. So you're the free one. You're the one who got out of there. Hey, Kate. Oh my God, where have you been? Yeah, you the free one with the full hair. They probably all tried to shame you with the Five of Cups. Probably tried to shame you. Hey, you welcome from Maryland. They probably tried to shame you like, oh, collective on that woo woo shit, they on that spiritual shit. But that's exactly what's freed you and brought you into being this sovereign being. being. Love you too, Kate. Glad you're back. Shout out to Hawaii. Hey, Jeremy. Yeah. hmm You know, it's crazy because I'm feeling mixed emotions from this. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool and the Five of Cups, maybe sometimes it's a little, what was I going to say? Melancholy or whatever. It's like, yeah, I'm free, but I feel like sometimes you might reflect and you might think to yourself, like, damn, I wish, or not even I wish, you just kind of think sometimes, like, damn, yeah, bittersweet. Thanks, HP. Bittersweet, like, man, if only we could all be on this mission together, we'd be lit. I feel like somebody feels like that, and then they go back right back to Nine of Pentacles, like, well, oh well, I still got to do it. I still got to do it. Mm-hmm. Some of you guys feel sad for some of your loved ones. Five of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like they dropped the ball. Because you feel like if y'all all could have been together on this mission, you'd have more support. There'd be more generational wealth to go around. There would be like a more cohesive legacy being left behind. Some of you guys may also, what was I going to say? Damn, slipped my mind. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Sometimes you may see people like who have, you know what, and thank you, Spirit, because Spirit was telling me this the other day, that sometimes people come from really good families, gang, and like they all meet up on holidays, potluck, they do things together, they have a good time, and they're not battling with the same generational curses that you may be. And to see that dynamic is refreshing, but it's also like, it's very sobering when you think about it. Like, damn, like me and my mom can't be like that. Why me and my grandparents can't be like that? Why me and my sister? Not in an envious way with the Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Just kind of feeling like, where did we drop the ball in our bloodline? That, you know, we're so broken. You know, it's kind of like, it's not envy at all. I'm not picking up any envy. I'm picking up more of a reflective energy from it. Mm-hmm. Spirit, can you show me this Five of Cups and Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please? Yeah, world in reverse. You wondering, I feel like you don't have anybody to truly ask, so you go back in time in your own mind. You might find yourself sometimes trying to time travel into the past, like what happened. I feel like somebody really, with the Five of Cups and the world in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like somebody wants to know, like, what happened, like at what exact moment was this type of karmic energy, because the world card is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the god of karma. So I feel like somebody could sometimes wonder, like, where this karmic cycle began, and how did everybody else drop the ball on healing it, acknowledging it, calling it out for what it was. Like, sometimes somebody thinks about that. They really do. I can feel it. Like, somebody thinks like, damn, what happened? Like a long time ago, what happened? Show me this, please. Queen of Pentacles. It started with the matriarch. It started with the matriarch. Yeah. Now you have to be the matriarch. Started with the matriarch, and they did something, Five of Wands, that they wasn't supposed to do. This has been plaguing someone's family for generations. Yeah, bottom of the deck here. Ten of Swords, gang. Mm-hmm. The matriarch could be a mother or grandmother, great-grandmother, whatever. It's still a mother. Could have been due to some type of greed. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah. They'll tell you. Yep. Show me this matriarch, please, Spirit. I don't know why I just heard a deal with the devil, dance with the devil, something like that. Seven of Swords. Magician in reverse. King of Wands. Could have had something to do with a man's attention. You may not know this, but somebody in your bloodline or something, they dibble-dabbled in the dark arts. You know what I'm saying? With the Seven of Swords and the Magician in reverse, something baneful. Whoever this person is, they went to church. Oddly enough, right? They went to church. Maybe not every Sunday. Some of them did. You know? Ben. Yeah, they did. I just heard hoodoo. So maybe some of them practiced hoodoo, but they didn't call it hoodoo. For those of you who don't know what hoodoo is, that's an African American spiritual practice. It's a closed practice. But yeah, they did something. That's where they dropped the ball. Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody too cursed their family over a man. Or a man cursed somebody's family. Can you show me this? Now you have to work extra hard. Hierophant in reverse. And I was going to say that when I was talking about somebody being religious or going to church or something like that. With the Hierophant in reverse, like, this is somebody who went to church, or they know the Bible specifically to pray against people. Damn, Ben, I need to hear your story, because this shit sounded too real. Yeah. Somebody, I'm seeing somebody that's like a prayer warrior, but the wrong kind of prayer warrior. This is somebody that like speaks, like, they don't speak life into people. They speak like curses into people. With the Hierophant clarifying the Magician in reverse, Seven of Swords. This is somebody, thank you, Spirit. This is somebody that will see you doing the right thing, right? Trying to be upright, King of Wands. They'll pray against you. This is why the elders say you can't let everybody pray for you. Hierophant in reverse, because they'll pray against things that are good for you too. Like you could have a good husband, a good job, a good home, a good neighborhood. They'll pray against it with the Hierophant in reverse. Like I really see somebody doing that, but they doing it in their head. If you had a nice home and you lost it, it's because somebody prayed against it. If you had a good relationship, somebody prayed against that too. Show me this, please. But this is an elder. This is, for some of you, this is an elder. For somebody, it's somebody who carries the spirit of evil person. Ace of Swords. You know, this is going to sound a little woo-woo to some of you guys, but you know that you got to be careful which ancestors you venerating too, because you venerate the wrong ancestor, they can come into your life and live vicariously through you. That spirit can sit on your head and you'll start having all the same habits they had, the same addictions, the same afflictions, all of that shit. So you got to be careful. Just because somebody passed away or they crossed over doesn't mean they not the same energy they was when they left this dimension. Somebody does have an evil spirit sitting on them. I can see spirits on people. I got stories for days. I got stories. If y'all want me to do some story times, my nigga, I will do some story times on the members only area. Because not everything is tarot. I got stories, okay? As a spiritual practitioner, I got stories that I could tell you. When I've seen demons on people, I've had to work demons up out of people. I could tell you some stories, man. I could tell you what they look like. I could tell you how to spot them out, too. I'll tell you. Okay, so look, Lily Cat. All the members, y'all responsible to keep me on my shit. Tell me, remind me, okay? Because I got a lot of orders I'm processing right now, so I ain't going to be able to say I'm going to get to it tomorrow or nothing like that. But Spirit has been on my head too, like, or you need to tell the gang some of your stories. I will tell, man, I'm going to tell y'all some stories, bro. Okay. But anyway, back to this. Show me this, please. Lily Cat, you in charge, Lily Cat. You in charge. Yeah, see, I told you it was an elder. Ace, Queen of Swords in reverse. There's a bitter person who cursed their whole bloodline. Somebody is crazy. Somebody's crazy because they said out their mouth, like, they literally said, like, their prayer. They said, I want my whole bloodline to be fucked up since my life was fucked up. This is what they said. This is insane, but this is what this person said. I told you it was a matriarch, Queen of Swords in reverse. She said, give Charm to run for his money. Yeah, they do smell. They do smell. Mm-hmm. That shit is crazy to see. It's crazy to see, but it's very telling. People think that spirits aren't real, energy's not real. That shit is the realest thing in this dimension. Show me this Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Damn. It was about a man. King of Swords in reverse. Whew. Spirit is saying this is a lesson. This is a lesson. If you bitter and evil, don't think you ain't gonna attract a bitter and evil man in your life, or vice versa. If you a bitter evil man, don't think you ain't gonna attract no bitter evil woman in your life. I don't even want to say what else I just heard, but I'm gonna say it. Incest. With this Queen of Swords in reverse, this King of Swords in reverse. Some type of incest in somebody's bloodline. Jesus Christ. Heavy is the head, man. Okay. Show me this. All right. You guys have the King of Pentacles in the upright position with the Judgment. You could have Earth highly expected in your chart. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't have to. But with the Judgment and the King of Pentacles, you are literally brought here to bring a better legacy. When you were born, Judgment happened. As soon as somebody was born, like the earth shook. Literally. They knew you was going to be a problem from young. You've always been the one to stand for something with the King of Pentacles and the Judgment. I'm telling you, somebody was born to literally like shake the room. You were born to correct the legacy. After you, there will be no more of this shit. Confirmation, 9 of Cups in the upright position. You were brought to bring abundance back to your bloodline. You were brought to bring judgment. I feel like with the Judgment and the King of Pentacles, it would make you so happy to just be in the room with everybody and just stand up with a microphone and tell the bloody truth. You see how he's blowing this trumpet? It would make you feel good. Like to stand up and just tell everything you know. Bring judgment to everybody. Not by like cursing anyone or anything like that. Just your voice is powerful. The things you know, the selfishness you've seen. Like you got a story on you with this Judgment card. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck here. Ace of Swords in the upright. I'm telling you the truth. Your voice is powerful. Your truth is powerful. It's time to release it. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's time to speak your truth. It's time to let it go. It's time to let it out. I feel like somebody's been holding on to something so long. I feel like a lot of people only got a good reputation because you ain't said nothing. And with the high priestess, the hermit, the temperance, you're not a liar. See, sometimes when you hold so much truth, you do go into hermit mode. Because with the temperance energy, you got to figure out how to balance all that shit out. You got to figure out how to compartmentalize certain things so you can still live your life. But you've been holding on to a lot of shit for too long. It's time to let it go. If nobody believes you, that's on them. You face that a lot in your life where you say something and people don't believe you. Oh well. It's time to let it go. With the four of pentacles. Yeah. If you do, the outcome will be the ace of cups in the upright. You'll heal. You'll feel your heart will feel better. See, sometimes the enemy will do things to you, and the way they do it, see, this is the magician in reverse. The way they do it is they try to place this type of guilt on the treatment they give you, which in turn makes you feel ashamed. One of the things I've learned with a lot of people that I've worked with who've been under spiritual attack, who've been hexed, cursed, whatever, they be so embarrassed to get help because they don't want nobody to know that someone has done those things to them. That's how the enemy keeps you trapped in that. So you're going to have to speak up so you can heal, so your heart can release, so your heart can be lighter. You holding a lot of secrets for the enemy just by not telling your truth. Yep. It's something about speaking your truth now that's going to shatter everything from the past, and it's going to shatter the strongholds that's on you right now. I've seen a pattern in things. I pay attention to patterns a lot. A lot of people who have been under spiritual warfare, they have a pattern in their lives where they come from broken homes, broken families. They've been discarded, some adopted, some don't know their family, some were teenage moms, teenage dads. Like, it's a pattern. And then they get silenced along the way. And then what happens when you get silenced, that energy resides within you. And then you attract people who remind you of the enemy that was your family. So you're going to have to swing your sword of truth at this time. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups in reverse. So we've had the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles. Now we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So there's definitely like a mother wound here for some of you. This energy shows up in the relationships in your life with women, man or woman. Whatever happened to you as a child or the upbringing you've had, it affects your relationships with women. You're going to have to speak your truth so that you can break this spell that's over your life. All right, let's move around. Whew. When you finish your book, Tashima, give me a copy, girl. All right, what do we have for the collective, please, Spirit? You got the Chariot in the upright position. Um, yeah, the Spirit is pushing you. Maybe you feel like you don't got no gas left. And Spirit is pushing you. Somebody, y'all, I just come up for some of y'all a lot. Y'all need to stop trying it with riding halfway on E. Ride down Rosecrans with my close friends. Somebody be pushing it, boy. What is this, Chariot? Hey, Pauline. It's nighttime here. Where you at? Hey, gas tank on even on Drake's on me. Wipe it out. Oh, you from the UK? Hey, I love the UK. For real, Kate. Yeah, Spirit's pushing you though. Show me this. Yeah. Hermit in reverse, Spirit is pushing you right now out your comfort zones. Spirit is like, don't you be in that same rut. Yup. Spirit don't want you to be in that same rut anymore. You know? Eight of Wands, they want you to start seizing the moment. Opportunities beckons. They want you to show up for it. I just heard bed rotting. Somebody passed away with bed sores. Spirit wants you to be more active. If you can't afford a little gym membership, even just walking for 30 minutes a day. Even if you got like a little exercise machine, on the TikTok shop they got those exercise machines for the low, and just hit that, 30 minutes a day until you maybe get you a little walking pad or something. Something about you staying active and not bed rotting like somebody else. You just gotta walk past. Spirit be telling all y'all tea. That's good, babe. That'll keep your cardio up. Keep your heart good. Keep your heart strong. Cancer rules the heart, the breast. So that's good for you, Ben. Yeah, you gotta pamper yourself. You gotta take good care of yourself, gang. It's no joke out here.
The pack designed to work for anybody and everybody. Feel it yourself. fresh, seasonal ingredients right to your door. From prepping to plating, we make it easy to...
Can you show me this? The Nine of Pentacles. Again, yeah. The more active you are, the better you're going to feel, the better you're going to look. Better your clothes going to feel on your body. I feel like somebody is really about to take control of their health and their life. I feel like somebody could be done bedriding. Maybe somebody was doing that for a while, and maybe now somebody is more active with the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Confirmation, the Judgment, and the Upright. Yeah, somebody is really self-motivated at this time. I just heard gut health. So maybe some of you guys are eating foods that are good for your gut. Maybe you could be on a probiotic or a prebiotic or something like that. You know, ballerina tea is good. Look that up. That'll clean you out, boy. Somebody needs some chlorophyll in their diet, though. If you're not eating a lot of like leafy greens and stuff like that, maybe get you some of that Mary Ruth's chlorophyll. It's vegan. Just, you know, get you a bottle, of like a little water bottle, glass one if you can, and fill it up. Put a few drops in there. Maybe put some lemon in there, some lime in there, and then drink it upon the rising. Do you use the drops, babe? Yeah, good. Yeah, the drops are good for you. It's more concentrated. Yeah, but I feel like somebody's just calling judgment on themselves and really just trying to, you know, just really get their shit in order here. It's a good time to do that, though, you know? So many toxins and pollutants and stuff. And somebody may need like a good antioxidant, too. All right, let's see. Yeah, but you got to stop hiding yourself from the world, gang. That's good, man. I'm so proud of you. Maybe somebody needs some black seed oil. It don't taste good, but it does wonders. What is this? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is taking good care of themselves at this time. Somebody is coming across very grounded. Somebody's very solid, very loyal. Somebody's thinking of some type of business that they want to start. You should do it. Queen of Swords in the upright. I feel like you might be in the research stage of it, though. Yeah, you're in the research stage of something. If it's not a business, it's just you just researching better ways to be grounded, take better care of yourself. Tower in reverse. You tired of suffering, you done suffering, you done being like all over the place. Yeah. Somebody feels like they owe you an apology. Somebody you walked away from, Eight of Cups, Page of Cups. Somebody feel like, you know, and somebody only wants to apologize because you walked away. But I'm hearing, if I have to walk away for you to get the picture, then I keep your apology. Someone doesn't like that dynamic where you have to walk away for someone to be kind to you, or you have to turn your back on someone for them to realize what they missed. Like, someone doesn't like that dynamic. That doesn't turn them on. That doesn't make them want to reconnect. Someone feels like, if I'm already in your life, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, I'm already here showing up right. It shouldn't take me walking away for you to, like, now you want to connect. Now you want to say something nice. Yeah, somebody don't like that. Somebody feels like, just treat me good while you have my attention, or while I'm there. Yeah, that's how somebody feel. Somebody could be the type of person that they feel like out of sight, out of mind. So, like, with the Eight of Cups, somebody feels like, once I'm gone, like, I'm gone. Like, once I turn my... Oh, you didn't say thank you to me, Ben. You said thank you to everybody else except me when I was saying that I was proud of you. You know, I don't have to take this. I'm just playing, man. Yeah, somebody just kind of like, treat me good while I'm here, and give me my flowers while I'm here. Mm-hmm. Can you show me this, please, Spirit? Leave me alone, MS. I got the power. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So, whoever, you know, you're walking away, but like, you in good spirits, though, with the Knight of Cups. I mean,
When you need mobile coverage, Cox Mobile is right there with you.
yeah, crazy. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups again.
It's mobile service that works where you need it, from coast to coast. Learn more at cox.com/mobile.
Yeah. You know what, Spirit, though? Spirit said it's good. It's good that you walking away. Eight of Cups is coming out with the Tower. Yeah, you walking away. It's like you dodging a bullet. Because what's going to happen here is, if it takes for you to walk away for people to recognize your love or your worth with the Queen of Pentacles, they only going to drag you with the Tower. And you not liking that dynamic is saving you from being in someone's, like, reckless world. So feel no way. Confirmation. Justice in the upright position. So you did the right thing. You know, somebody is wrapped up into some type of karmic cycle, and you know, you don't need to be like on standby for it. Now, somebody may come to you because they're in some type of trouble. With the Tower and the Justice, somebody may come to you because they know that you can help them get out of some type of tower moment they're in. Somebody knows that you have good karma. I'd be careful with that. If you have especially if you have Pisces highly aspected in your chart, I'd be careful with that. Because someone may run to you for some type of shelter. Seven of Wands for some type of defense from some tower that they've created for themselves. Somebody thinks that you can, like, balance some shit out for them, but they're destructive. They've done something very destructive with the Tower, Major Arcana. They're getting karma for it. Life could be whooping their ass right here with the Seven of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Life is whooping their ass for what they did to you. They're gonna run to you for safety from what they've done to you. Cold game. So somebody could have done some destructive shit to you, brought some destruction to your world. And remember at the top of the reading, Spirit was like, something's backfiring. Yeah, that keeps coming in. Now that something's backfiring, they're going to try to run to you to like help them get out of something that they did to you. They're reaping karma for something they did to you. They want you to help them get out of it. I think not. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nope. That's a no. That's a no. That's like they blocked. So they can't even call you to ask for help. And even if you don't have them like on a physical block, there's an energetic block there. Whoever they are, bottom of the deck, Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they going through a very tough time. It's all because of what they did to you. They could have put you in this space to where you had to defend yourself. And now they need defending. That's rude to come to your job. People just be having audacity and entitlement these days. Show me this, please. You don't go to nobody's job. If you go to somebody's job with drama, what if somebody, God freaking forbid, that kind of stuff can ruin people's job. You don't go to nobody's job. What is this? Yeah, the devil. They done did some wicked shit. Major Arcana. And see, y'all was the devil in reverse earlier. So whoever this is, I'm telling you, somebody got a attachment on them. Okay? Somebody got a bad spirit on them. I'm telling you, they do. They do. Ten of Swords. Yep. So I gotta cover up this devil. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This is somebody that stabbed you in the back. Like, how do you stab somebody in the back, then go to them for refuge? That's wild. Now they whole world falling apart. They want to run to you because you in good with spirit. You been minding your business, on your team, doing the shit you supposed to do. They out here trying to, and see, that's what the enemy will do. And I don't really want to spend too much time on them, but I'm going to call it. They'll cause some drama in your life. And then when that shit start backfiring and hitting them, now they the victim. And then here they come to you. Like you supposed to help them. Crazy. Whole time, they crazy. The moon and the Ten of Swords. Whole time. They got a deceptive mindset. All they think about is revenge. There's somebody that just think about revenge for the dumbest shit. You ain't even really did nothing to this person. Somebody just want revenge on you for what they did to you. Somebody want revenge on you for your reaction to what they did to you. If that ain't crazy, I don't know what is. Confirmation. The baby crying. And whenever that baby start crying, that means somebody got a negative spirit. Somebody got an attachment on them. You need to stay away from them. All right, let's move around. Yep. And when people got these kind of spirits on them, they be looking for kind-hearted people to go around to transfer that shit on. They be looking to go around people who don't got boundaries. They be looking to go around people who are compassionate, empathetic, loving, understanding, and nice, in quotations. They be looking to go around people like that to pass that shit off to. Just like the movie Fallen. That's what they be looking to do. That's why you don't shake hands with everybody. You don't let everybody touch you either. Damn sure don't let everybody do your hair or your makeup. None of that shit. We in the time of spiritual warfare. It's crazy. It's real out here. You gotta be careful. You gotta be mindful. You know what I'm saying, gang? Religious people say the devil is busy. Spiritual people say we in spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? But with that devil in the upright in the tower, the devil is busy. Two things could be true at the same time. But I don't like the devil being used as a scapegoat because we got free will. What do we have for the collective, please? Three of Cups in reverse with the sun. So whoever, there's somebody who could call themselves your friend. They could call themselves your friend. They could call themselves your lover, your family, whatever, your tribe. But they don't even want to see you shine. With the Three of Cups in reverse, the sun in reverse, you need to stop being around people who don't want you to shine. Maybe they've dimmed their light, so they don't like your light. Your light irritates their demons, as they say. Somebody's around people who don't want them to expand. Eight of Wands in reverse. You around a group of motherfuckers who prey on your downfall, who pray to close your roads on you. Oh, collective shine a little bit too much. Collective a little too ambitious. Collective a little too happy. But let me be around them, Three of Cups in reverse, just to make sure they don't shine. That's dead weight. I don't want nobody around me that don't want to see me at my potential. Because everybody I fuck with gon' elevate, they gonna evolve, they gonna shine. I'm gonna be right there in the comments like, get it. Or if I don't say get it, I'm gonna put some emojis. Y'all know I love emojis. But get away from people who don't want to see opportunity come your way. But they want to still be around you. Why would you want to be around people if you don't want to see opportunity for them? You don't want to see them grow and expand in life. Some people take pride in being frenemies. To some people, frenemies is the culture. Show me this, please. Yeah, bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords. And if they ain't right up under you, they watching. Hoping you don't get that next opportunity. Hoping you don't get that big break. What is this? See, I ain't even gonna lie to you ever. Sun in reverse again. How the sun in reverse is clarifying the sun in reverse. You around people who don't want to see you shine or don't want to see you doing better than them or as good as them. Don't want to see you grow. That's who you around. Or that's who's trying to be around you. Because you could just be doing your own thing with the High Priestess twice, the Hermit in the upright, The Temperance, you could just be doing your own thing. You could, and motherfuckers just want to be in your light to suck it up. The sun is solar. Solar is solar powered. You don't need to plug that in. So you got a natural light, a natural big energy. And you got Three of Cups in reverse, people who just want to be around you to siphon your light and block your roads. Some of y'all may need to do a road opener. What is this? These are people that'll be in your section and not even cheer with you. These are people who will be in your section, buy a bottle, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and not even share with you. These are people who want to be in your section just because you got a section, but they don't even want to share the wealth. They don't even want to give to you, but it's your section. How you going to be in somebody's section and not want to see them celebrate? Three of Cups in reverse. For some of you who have a birthday coming up, somebody going to be at your birthday party and they're going to be jealous of you. Jealous of you just because it's your day to shine. Jealous of you just because it's your fucking birthday. Well, damn, you don't even want a bitch to be born, but you here. You better be mindful of those types of people. They won't even tell you happy birthday, but then they still want to be in your section, be in your energy, be in your tribe, be in your crew, be around you. They hate you. They secretly hate you. And they want you to know that. Oh yeah, it is Taurus season. And Taurus, y'all be having a lot of haters sometimes. But even if you ain't got a birthday coming up, that's just an example. Cause bitches will do that shit. They'll be all in your space, all in your face, and don't even really celebrate you. With the Page of Swords, they just nosy. They just want to see what the fuck's going on, so they can have something to run, tell, and talk about. Show me this, please. Page of Pentacles in reverse. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to offer you. Confirmation. They ain't got nothing to offer you, but they want to be in your energy. Those are energy vampires. Those are people who carry secret animosity towards you. With the Three of Cups in reverse, that's always secret animosity. That's that frenemy culture bullshit. I don't get down with that. If I don't want to see you win, I ain't even gonna be around you. But I want everybody to fucking win. You winning, don't steal from my wins. But these types of people don't see it like that. They have a scarcity mindset, which means they feel like it's not enough to go around. So they want to get up under people and block opportunities from others, hoping to take those opportunities from you. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands in reverse. Y'all not even evenly yoked. Y'all can expand together. This is why Spirit is saying you need to get away from them. Yeah, you can expand with these people. Ace of Wands in reverse to clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. You can't expand around these people. You can't have great ideas around these types of people. With the Seven of Wands coming out too, you feel like this is being around people that's supposed to love you and support you, but you always defending yourself to these people. Defending your ideas, Ace of Wands in reverse. You tell them you want to do something, they speak procrastination into it, stagnancy into it. Should never be around people you always on the defense around. There's something going on inside of them. Yeah, confirmation. Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Upright. There's something fortunate out there for you, but you're going to have to defend it by not telling these people nothing, move in silence. Some of you guys are going to come up on something very fortunate. That's all I'm going to say. But with the Seven of Wands, you're going to have to defend it and keep it private. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, something you working on. Work on it in secret. Work on it. And you know what? I don't like that term because it ain't no fucking secret. We all grown. We ain't kids. We ain't sitting up telling everybody, oh, I'm about to build a sandcastle today. People make shit about them. Just because you working on something, you not telling somebody what you doing don't mean you keeping secrets. You grown. They can't whoop you. They can't put you on punishment. And since they know they can't whoop you and they can't put you on timeout, they try to be a roadblock to you. They try to sit up under you and speak death and stuff into your plans. Or with the Ace of Wands in reverse, they try to make you self-conscious about your big ideas. Yeah, with the Star, your big ideas, your big energy. Some of you guys have very healing energy. You need to be mindful of that too. Because when you have a very healing energy, people will want to sit up under you while they broken. And while it's okay to give people comfort, you know, that could be detrimental to your health. The Star represents healing and health. These people can bring their brokenness to you and occupy all of your healing energy, and you don't have none left to pour into your own shit, your own ideas, your own plans. You can't work on yourself because you're too busy giving all your healing energy to them. And a lot of the times, people will come to you broken and they'll be mean-spirited to you and still expect you with the Star to help them heal. And it'll be under the guise of, you know what I'm going through, you know what I've been through, so you have to stand in the gap for me. That could be very detrimental to your health. So be mindful of that. But you guys have been working on something and it's going to bring you great fortune. I'm not going to dabble too much into that because a lot of times people be watching me because they hate me and they hate the vibe we got on here, and they be praying on all our downfall. Outcome is the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay? So just know that whatever you working on is going to be successful, and it is going to generate that generational wealth that you've been working so hard to accomplish. That new legacy. Healing your bloodline with the Star and the 10 of Pentacles. So some of you guys just need to up your defense, your protection of yourself, your home, your projects, your loved ones. All right, let's see. And I'm going to tell you straight up, even if I'm not always calling out something, Spirit always going to tell me what's going on. Spirit going to always tell me what somebody's intentions are. And they're going to always tell me when I need to stand down or when I need to say something. So that might be specific to some of y'all. Some people may feel like since you haven't called them out, you don't know their intentions. You don't know their thoughts about you. You don't know their prayers against you. They may feel like you don't know because you haven't said nothing. Sometimes they're not worth it. And sometimes Spirit is already handling it. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, spoiled brats. All right, let's see, Spirit. I don't know if Spirit want me to use this deck. Okay, I'm gonna use a different one. Okay, let's see then. All right, there we go. Oh, you guys got scrying mirror shadow. So, oh, and I've been telling y'all this for years. Like, don't sleep with your phone by your head. You know what I mean? That mirror is black. Now, not only are our phones black mirrors, our TV screens, laptops, iPads, but scrying mirrors, they're used in magic to like project or to see into the lives and the homes of others. Now, this ain't gonna resonate for everybody, but if you are under spiritual warfare or spiritual attack or psychic attack, I would recommend you not sleeping with like a mirror in front of your bed. Okay. Also, too, there's somebody who lurks in the shadows. If you look on this scrying mirror card in the mirror, there's a shadow person there. Somebody has like a monitoring spirit in their life. This is somebody that the only way they can see into your life or they can have access to you is through their phone or whatever handheld device, whatever they use. This is the only way somebody can see into somebody's life is through like a phone or a screen of some type. And with this being like a shadow person in here, it's like this is somebody who like just shadows in your life. They just lurk. They don't say anything. They don't like. They don't talk. But they're always looking. They're always like scrying, looking into your life, trying to like piece little parts of your life together, see what you got going on. They feel like you're hiding something. Even though it's not their business, they feel like you're hiding something. Somebody feels like you're too private, so they have to, this scrying mirror. I just heard spying mirror. So somebody just sits in the background. They just watch everything and they come up with all these types of conclusions in their mind. Somebody is like deeply in their shadow too. When they think about you, let's read this. This card says, you are using only half of your true potential. Understand the importance of duality in all you do. Knowing yourself fully will enhance your magical work. Something is being hidden from you. Open your eyes. Yeah. Somebody likes to watch you. I don't know, whoever this person is, I just keep picking up on this energy of embarrassment. Like whoever this is, they're very embarrassed. They're very embarrassed. I don't know if you guys had some type of interaction or something, but they're embarrassed. They thought they fooled you or something like that, so they're embarrassed that they haven't. Only way they can see you is through some other device. Like they can't see you physically. Bottom of the deck is tarot, guidance in reverse. So this person pulls cards on you too. Or they, thank you, Spirit, they go to readers to get readings on you. Like some readers will do that though. They'll be like, who's the person in question? And they'll tell them like, oh, and they'll show them a picture. With the scrying mirror, this looks like a picture frame to me as well. So somebody takes your picture to different practitioners or readers and be like, oh, I feel like this person is doing something to me in the shadows. Can you tell me? And with the tarot guidance in reverse, they getting the wrong answers just so somebody could keep coming back. They're not getting true guidance. They're not getting real messages, whoever they're going to. If this person isn't going to a reader with the tarot guidance in reverse, they're not experienced in reading tarot. They're not experienced in divination, or they're not clairvoyant. They don't truly have the clairs that they say they do. It's just based on their shadow. So whatever their negative thoughts of you are, that's what they feel like the guidance is, the tarot messages or whatever. They may just have like a little Rider-Waite deck. And they just be like pulling on you based on their, and see that's why you gotta be grounded when you into divination and shit like that. Because if you are under spiritual psychosis, or you just crazy, or you full of envy, grudge, spite, you know, trickster spirits can come into the cards or to the message, and they'll play on that. You'll be thinking like, yeah, I pulled the devil out. I know that they hate me or something. Whole time that's you. With the scrying mirror, that's your reflection, not theirs. Not you, gang, but you know what I mean. So somebody is thinking that they're getting divine messages, but they just seeing their own shadow. This is probably somebody that's always walking around talking about, yeah, because I'm a mirror. Whole time they looking at their own shadow. All right, let's see. Or maybe some of y'all may need a tarot reading with the guidance in reverse. Maybe there's a situation that's unclear in your life, and you may need some guidance or some confirmation or some clarification on something. Maybe it's been a long time since you had a reading, and you may need that guidance. You may need that clarification. All right? All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please, Spirit? Wow. Deceit in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody got a guilty conscience because And this card is number 25, which breaks down to the 7, the God number, number of completion. I feel like somebody's reign of tyranny has come to a completion in your life. All their lies and deception has started to, I'm telling you, there's a backfire going on somewhere. Um, yeah. Somebody is like drowning in self-deception. I feel like you know the truth about something too. You know the truth. Like you see through somebody's lies. What is this? Let's read this, gang. This card says hidden tactics, manipulation. And I said that somebody's very manipulative, and that's how they get people to be in on their little, deceptive ass tactics or something, because they all got dirt on each other. They all lied to each other. They all believe the lies. Anyway, it says receiving this card reverse puts you on notice that the deceit of the past is over or about to end. Perhaps some enmity at work is being dissolved, or maybe a more open communication has developed in your personal life. Be assured that the negative and dishonest energy is on its way out, and take advantage of a new, peaceful, and open environment, one where you will be able to forge more success and greater comfort. On a deeper level, this card reverse is telling you that the period of self-deceit is over. You are now ready to see the abiding truth of your own value, power, and deserving. It may take continued effort, but your honesty with yourself regarding these truths will bring even greater value into your life. That 9 of Pentacles. You calling judgment on yourself. Somebody's like, somebody can't even lie to themselves. Like, that feeling when you call judgment on yourself. Like, now you know why you did that. Like somebody can't even lie to themselves. But it says forge greater success and greater comfort. And I was talking about that with the 4 of Wands. Something just feeling very comforting around you. You're stepping into that era right here. Nobody can lie to you. You see through the lies. Anxiety in reverse. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, with attachment in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of you sometimes you may get a little anxious. You're gonna learn how to dissolve that, because this anxiety could be coming to you from self-deceit. Sometimes we could lie to ourselves. And when I say we could lie to ourselves, we could tell ourselves the worst case scenario. And that don't even be what's about to happen with the anxiety in reverse. So somebody's going to learn how to communicate to themselves better and practicing the law of detachment, where you don't own anything and nobody owns you. And you free. All right. All right, gang. That was your energy check-in collective tarot reading. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody who liked the video, all my moderators, all my magical members, my loyal subscribers. Thanks to everybody who liked and commented, subscribed, all the good things. All right, gang. Until next time, everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. All right, gang. Take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance. Love you.